how hard we step.
I definitely need y'all to tighten up that second set.
It's the biggest step show we've ever been in, and we don't lose.
Sharpness, the intensity, like everyone's hungry. That's what we do. Stepping is our life.
I've never been in a competition this big.
$10,000 first prize, over $30,000 in cash prizes.
You got Rick Ross, you got celebrity guests. We have to come big.
We don't want nobody to be better than us.
I think we have a winning show. You know, we just all have to come together.
It's love, brotherhood, and friendship.
We'll see at the end, but I think the 10 stacks is definitely coming home with us.
And the winner of the Stomping on the Yard National Step Show Championship is...
Just around you here.
The Daily and Green Club.
Okay, as soon as possible, we're up.
We can't do step 1929. Watch.
Our organization was founded in 1906, December 4th, 1906. And this year actually is our centennial anniversary. So this year, December 4th, 2006, will be our 100th anniversary.
Some of the most influential black men, African Americans, period, come from the ranks of Alpha Phi Alpha, Martin Luther King Jr., Thurgood Marshall, Jesse Owens.
This is the biggest step show we've ever been a part of. I mean, $10,000 first prize, competing against step teams from all over the nation. It's just a good experience.
Okay.
All right, guys, go ahead and start.
In 1908, we stepped on the scene with our pearls, our ivies, and our pink and green. When you look at us, our heads are held up high, and our noses are always to the sky.
Well, Alpha Kappa Alpha was founded in 1908. Our chapter Alpha Phi was chartered in 1932, which means we're approaching our 75th anniversary in January. We're pretty good steppers. That's why we were called to step for this show. It seems across the country, and we're the only sorority from the state of North Carolina. So we're really excited about this show.
Okay, come on down. Way to the AKA plot right here down here.
This is where we come during classes, after classes, just to commune as one. Sisterhood and fellowship.
And this is our AKA. Our lovely
Stepping, when I got into the organization, I heard about it, but once you get involved, it's a whole nother story. It's time consuming, but you have to be dedicated. We've been practicing like a full-time job, basically. We practice up to 8 hours on a school night, so we've been preparing a lot for this show.
Me being from Compton, California and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, the lack of positive role models that I had, you know what I'm saying, it was slim. And then when I came here, whatever, I kind of got accepted and I met the brothers here, whatever, and they kind of brought me in and I felt the brotherhood. And the brotherhood is something that we all experience on or whatever, it's something that we never probably had. And a lot of us never had brothers or whatever, so that's why we joined these organizations. It's not just stepping, that's just one aspect of it.
I graduated from Mount Tabor High School in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Joined the military straight out of there, Army Reserve. And then I got called up to go overseas. I was a transportation truck driver. So those people you saw on TV, trucks blowing up, that was us. But for the most part, it's to test all your, I guess you can say, your faith, your family.
Yeah, we were really close, and while he was over there, he sent me emails, he even sent me pictures.
When I was overseas, I actually had a few lieutenants and some of my commanders that were alphas, Qs, I mean, everything as a whole, but they showed me the thing about what it means to be a brother. And the same brothers I got in war are the same ones I'm having if I was to come back and join the fraternity. And I kind of saw the same resemblance.
It means a lot, man. I mean, him coming to Iraq and stuff, that's big. Serving the country and then serving the step team and Alpha, that's really big. And I don't know how he really did it, but it takes a man to do what he's done. So I commend him every day on that.
Ice!
That's the grit face. When we're on stage, we don't smile, we don't do anything. That's the grit face, and really, that gets us focused and ready to perform.
It's a serious thing, you know what I mean? Because it's like a focus. It's all about intensity, you know what I mean? And that grit face, that just adds to our intensity.
We've been practicing like for a while or whatever, so we just ready to compete, man. I mean, we're the only team, I guess, that's gonna be representing North Carolina, so that's a big task. So we just ready, you know what I'm saying, to do what we do in that step. So actually work out probably an hour before practice. We go and we run laps and stuff outside. We go into the weight room usually or whatever, and we work out and stuff like that. And we make sure that we're tired going in or whatever. And even when we're in our room in our spare time, we're going over steps, making sure that every little bit of blade or whatever we do is on point. And if like we mess up, any little minor mistake can cost you the show.
Really, it doesn't matter how good you are. You're going to be nervous before a show.
That goes away after the first step, so the butterflies get out, everything's great.
I concentrate on one thing in the crowd. After that, it seems like the show will go by literally in 30 seconds, but before the show, it's definitely a nervousness.
Tomorrow at 7:45, we have to go to 102 Jams for an interview. I'm going, I need 4 other brothers. Raise your hand. I'm going, Bobby, Ian, Nash, Jay White. Other than that, that's all I got, man. Anyway, we done.
102 Jams, where I lead Coyote right here holding it down for you on the 5 Most Wanted. Holding it down for stomping on the yard.
We got the brothers of the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Y'all step up to the mic.
And the lovely ladies of the Alpha Phi chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Tomorrow night is going down Super Stomp at the Greensboro Coliseum. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8.
Now, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow night? Think you're going to walk away with the championship, the title?
They call us BEST for a reason. The Beta Epsilon Step Team. We are the best. You know what I'm saying? We come prepared
Go get your tickets.
to win.
Go
10,000 strong. Let's go.
Yeah.
BEST. We come to take first place. 10,000 strong.
We represent North Carolina, man.
You know what I'm saying? 10,000.
Big out here in the streets, man.
Hey, we ready, man.
We hit it with some old school stuff.
Right now, it's all about concentration, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going over their steps right now. Make sure all the moves correctly. Make sure legs right.
So much money, big crowd, and it's other teams from across the nation, but we're the home team, you know what I mean? So, we're gonna represent.
Teams will be judged in the following areas: introduction step, transitions, complexity, creativity, synchronization, enthusiasm, showmanship, traditional and signature step, and finally, overall performance.
So you all know that we're celebrating their centennial year. So please, at this point, let's welcome our first team for the evening, the Alpha Phi Alphas from Greensboro Zone, North Carolina A&T University. Aggie, right?
Yeah, it's my last performance, man. It's like, I've been doing it for a while, but hey, I gotta graduate college, man. But yo, man, stepping is fun, though. I'm gonna miss it. Man, I'm gonna miss it. When you win, it's the greatest feeling. Say how many times? One more time, I'm good.
brothers of Beta Epsilon Step 2, coming hard with the old school feel.
Good show, man. Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. It always does. It always will. Beta Epsilon, FIA, we the best.
It felt great, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. We got off the stage, man. It feels good. That's what it's all about, man.
It may not be as fun.